Hey there, sheepdoggers, and welcome to another Plague Inc. Evolved. We're going to be doing the Neurax Worm today. We're going to be doing a little playthrough of this. And yeah, basically I'm just going to show you how it works and how I do it and all those things. We're going to be going with... I think we'll go with the get bonus DNA from popping blue cure bubbles. Yeah, harder to cure. After the last time where I got my ass kicked, I think that's kind of a good idea. So we'll call this one... Well, let's see. It invades the brain and makes you do things you wouldn't normally do. Makes you think things are amusing that aren't. Ooh, Simon Cowell. I think that's how you spell Simon Cowell. There you go. The Simon Cowell disease. He is a Neurax Worm. Okay, so this time we're going to start in Colombia. Yeah, we'll start in Colombia. So we're used to hot climates. Weak and used to hot temperatures, so we'll need to be vigilant against the cold places. Simon Cowell is a Neurax worm, undiscovered for thousands of years. Now humans have entered its natural habitat and given it the means to spread. So you can see with this one, it's slightly different. The transmission's different, the symptoms are different, the abilities are different. And for the transmission, ability to grip with portion of the body, increasing infectivity. And basically that's what we'll be doing for a while is the transmission. I think I did transmission. Symptoms also can be quite useful as time goes on. We want to avoid being too obvious though. And it'll take a bit of time. Colombia celebrates the Festival of Love. Usually you can get spreading by kissing as one of the symptoms, but we don't have the same symptoms as usual. So we'll just wait for a little bit of... Oh, they added that. Or either that or not, I just never saw that. To be honest, could have been either. I could have just completely blanked on this before. Yep, we got that last time. Okay, so we'll just wait for a bit, but let's have a look. Increase in speed and range, outside host, and keep increasing. More eggs. We don't want to increase the chance of mutation yet, so we'll do that, and then we can spread out from there. Ugh. So this will be rural, and then up here we got rural, a few cities, cold. Postponing the Olympics, why not? Symptoms, again, we don't want to do that yet. Let's evolve that. Basically, that every now and then you get a chance to infect like a random country. Very useful. Very, very useful. And it completely changes your strategy. For the most part, completely changes your strategy. It's not, you know, the be-all, end-all, but yeah. There we go, and yeah, there we go. Want to increase the infectivity at this point and try and downplay the severity so it doesn't get noticed as quickly and all that jazz. Oh, poor countries less vulnerable to disease. That's fantastic. We got Brazil, so that'll mean it'll start moving through airports and ships more. I just realised something from the last episode. I could have devolved for a few more points and then spread out. I'm not sure it would have worked, but it's a possibility, so well played me. Let's grab that. And we want to get that soon. And cold resistance as well, when we can. Ugh. Alright. It probably would be worth. You can see the worm in the brain there. Lovely. Arid conditions and plains. Survival and transmission water. Don't want that yet. Don't want that yet. Especially in hot climates. Let's do that. Spread by land. Although we have infected Brazil, so it would be worth upping the boat and plane transfer next, I think. Huh. Alright, transmission, yeah. Let's actually get the Trojan planes going on. Basically, you get to target which country gets infected, and they don't even need an airport. It's pretty awesome. I might go for West Africa, to be honest. If we get one, it hasn't given us the option yet, unfortunately. So yeah, now I'll do planes and boats. I'll focus on those for a bit. CDC, suicide rates in middle age increased. Okay, sure. Ah, here we go. Yeah. So it can get on a plane and just go, ooh, yay, and infect. Which makes it much more useful than, I mean, it's a random chance, but it makes it much more useful than the spores, because you can actually choose where they go. So, especially towards the end, if you have a difficult island or two, there is the possibility that you can sort that out yourself. Alright, transmission, we want air there. That will also help in Africa. Okay, they've noticed the disease now. Brilliant. Hopefully we can start spreading out before it gets too no one's researching it yet. Okay, I think Australia would be a good shout, to be honest. I mean, it's got money, so we'll have to sort that out, but Colombia is the only one working on a cure. I think we'll be fine for now. So yeah, also we've just infected the US. So let us, first of all, drug resistance. Thank you. And then we should probably get to work on symptoms fairly soon. You can see we've got boats going out. Simon Cowell, just another parasite. Wow. Scientists tell public not to worry about Simon Cowell. Although unpleasant, it does not appear to cause any symptoms in humans and will easily be cured. If only. If only. Alright, let's go to China. Another good one to infect at this point. I might have to tweet this out. Just like, Simon Cowell has destroyed the world. A warning to people. So let us, what have we got here? Increasing infectivity in target country, causing even more Trojan planes. Yeah, we'll get to that. That increases the deaths. So let's get the cold. Oh god, that would cost quite a lot. So yeah, we're just going to keep going for now. And I want to prepare for the world trying to cure. So England, well, UK is being hit. South Africa. Well, the UK just actually got a heavy dosage. There we go. That should be enough for now to get genetic hardening and Trojan Roamers, and then we'll get the next Trojan bit as well. As I remember, oh, there we go. Let's go Russia. Simon Cowell's infected the UK and Japan. Let's get that. Let's start on the symptoms. Enables control over host brain. Allergic reactions to the worm. Hard to concentrate on complex work. That will hinder research a bit. Brazil has shut down the seaports. A little too late, I'm afraid. You can see we're spreading a lot easier than we did with the fungus. There we go. We'll hit the Caribbean just in case. Charities are holding Simon Cowell Awareness Day to raise the profile of this disease and encourage development of a cure. If only there was a cure. So yeah, we're spreading pretty damn quickly now. It's the bonus of this specific one. You know, you get a little bit of birds, you get these a little bit, and then you just, yeah, you spread pretty damn quickly with the planes. Reduces anxiety, very hard to cure. Psychosis, we don't want that yet. Wait, do we? Yeah, we do. Psychosis, and we don't want to up the lethality if we can avoid. Surges of testosterone and estrogen hijack host emotions, create desire to spread infection. There we go. We don't want to be lethal yet. Simon Cowell placed on watch list. Although not very dangerous, government warned that a more deadly strain could appear. Gods forbid. But yeah, I've hit the Caribbean with a target plane guy. All right, let's just make sure that we get the most possible from this. So they've started trying to cure. Let's hit Iceland. I probably should hit Greenland, really. But what you do? What are you gonna do? We've hit New Zealand already, Indonesia, New Guinea, Philippines. So it's just Greenland left now, I think, uninfected. And China's leading a global effort. Not a bad thing technically, but they're already so infected, I reckon if I went deadly now, I could start taking them out pretty quickly. So Madagascar, Europe are the problem children. Let's just up that. And we'll increase the cold defense as well, I think, because it's not doing well up here. I don't think we're going to hit Greenland otherwise, so. And we did just hit Madagascar, so that's kind of sorted there. Alright. Okay, so let's cold resistance up. Symptoms, that ups the lethality. We should start, really. Let's get that, and then... yeah, do that. Increase... I still need to increase the infect. Even though we've infected most places, we still need to keep infecting them. Let's have a look. Is there anywhere... there's a few places, Spain for example, we could do with taking out. Well, not taking out, but... oh, well, Spain's done. I think Sweden's... oh, Sweden's usually actually one of the last ones to get hit. And the iCure is coming out, of course. So was that all of the world? That is all of the world. Okay, there we go. Now we focus on symptoms. Mania. Let's go this way, and then aphasia, and then constrict the brainstem, loss of consciousness, possibly fatal, hard to cure, reduces infectiousness. We'll wait for that for a bit, but we'll follow this line and see where it takes us. And there you see, like, the infectivity's gone up, so things are proceeding nicely. First death from Simon Cowell has been confirmed in Brazil. Bad luck, or the beginning of something terrible. I just don't think people want to live in a world with Simon Cowell, really. How much is this? 40. Ooh, damn. Okay, yeah, that's... see if we can increase infectivity a little bit. Well, there would be... yeah, let's do that. There we go. First death in Brazil. Where's fairly... let's go there. This should boost up the infectivity of the country. Yeah, see, it starts... it boosts it for a little bit. Quite useful. And they're completely focused on developing a cure for Simon Cowell. I think this is the first time I've wanted to lose. Aggression. Yeah, let's go get some aggression, because then we can do insanity or this, which is, yeah. They're expensive, but they increase lethality a lot. So by the time we get our points up again, we should be able to smack it out. And disturbing reports of Simon Cowell. Scientists prove that Simon Cowell could theoretically manipulate human thoughts to its advantage. More research is needed. I chose the right name for this disease, very definitely. Egypt's breaking down. Let's go into kind of Central Europe for now. We're not really spreading in Canada. This is worrying. Why are we not spreading in Canada? Priority decision making. Less likely to notice. That's not important anymore. Yeah, we'll go with that. Just increasing the infectivity a little bit, because it's not spreading as much as I'd like, especially in Canada. I'll have to send a plane over to Canada. Well, especially in all of these countries, really. I'm sure there's one where you can spread through your dead bodies. What the hell? They just opened up that... wait. Something about... Algeria legalizes worm and stops search. Zimbabwe lost... huh. Can we just take over the world and not in fact kill it? That would be awesome. Yeah, send one there. Simon Cowell, mutation patterns, extraordinary. Scientists struggling to understand the extraordinary mutation patterns of Simon Cowell. RMS researchers say that this setback will damage cure efforts. I wonder if we can just, like, take them over instead of killing them, for the most part. Yep. And then... Despair. What else we got here? Obsession. There. Reports coming in from all over the world of an extreme obsession with collecting earthworms. Psychologists are baffled and can't explain the new craze. I wonder if we can completely halt the research. It'd be interesting. If we can get everyone infected, technically, they should all just be like, meh. Not enough people. Peru gives cure maximum. Peru. We might have to actually start killing them. Sets up trauma centers. Oh, I was kind of hoping that we could just take over the world and not actually kill it and it would still count. It doesn't look like that's going to happen. I feel like a gold. Maybe I should have put that in Spain. Oh no, Spain's getting infected. It's cool. I've got it so that I get DNA from smashing these bubbles, which is probably the best one for quite a lot. Actually, to be honest, especially for fungus, I should have really gone with that. So you can see how big this guy is. Is there a high lethality one I can smack on? Just that one, really. So, need 35 DNA for that. Oh, I've got 35 DNA for that, so we'll do that. Oh, 46, okay. We need 46 DNA for that, so we'll wait for 46 DNA. Oh, Canada's bombed infected cities. Luckily, that doesn't matter. I can do that again. Let's there we go. What's this? Transcendence. Overdose of oxytocin. Forces host in permanent state of worship. Acceptance, treating the Neurax Worm as an eternal god. Ooh. That's quite cool. Let's see if we can get that. Let's see if we can stop them from researching. It'll be risky, but also more funny. Turkey sets up Neurax education setting. Sessions. Spain refuses to isolate infected. Not quite sure if China's completely set up. Morocco declares martial law. Bolivia refuses to isolate infected. Everyone's infected, to be honest. Greenland will arrest journalists for alarming public. I think pretty much everyone's infected now, aren't they? Did I miss something? Yeah, all the countries are infected. So it's just no healthy people left. The last healthy person on the planet recently became infected with Simon Cowell. Symptoms. How much do we need for that? 49. Let's speed it up then. 49 is what we need. India shuts down the internet. I didn't realise India owned the internet. Egypt shuts down the internet. There we go. Transmission, symptoms, transcendence. USA sets up trauma centers. Greenland's population now worships the Neurax Worm. The whole world worships Simon Cowell as their god and master. Efforts to cure the plague have ceased and humanity is entering a dark new future as a slave species. Yay. The following new gene type has been discovered and unlocked. Metabolic hijack. So, that's how you enslave the world. I'm gonna have to tweet that out. That amuses me too much for some reason. But yeah, that's how you can enslave humanity if you so choose. It would be interesting to see whether you can actually enslave part of humanity, and if they like start wars and stuff between each other. So maybe on harder difficulties, possibly. This could be an interesting one to keep trying harder difficulties on, to be honest. So yeah, we'll see about that. But yeah, the next one I'll do will probably be the nanovirus, I think. Because that's an interesting one to do. It's a giant pain in the arse, but it is interesting. So there we go. The plane is very, very useful as well. And yeah, just was waiting to enslave the world. And then we did right here. There you go. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll probably be back next time in Plague Inc. Evolved with the nanovirus. We'll see how we do with that, and see you in the next video.